my name's Steph.
And hi, my name's Chantel, and welcome to the Level Up Lounge podcast.
Today we have a banger of a show. It's bringing back nostalgia. We've got Justice Crew on.
I can't believe it. This is their first Australian exclusive podcast interview with both Steph and myself, so we're very excited.
So you guys, please enjoy the show.
Enjoy.
All right, here we are with the Justice Crew. We've got Solo and Emmanuel.
Yeah.
How are you?
It's good, thanks.
Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having us. We're excited.
Yeah.
Very excited. We're very excited to have you guys.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we were talking earlier and Solo.
Yeah.
You've what? It's you. One of the OGs of the Justice Crew.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Me personally?
You personally.
Okay, so I kind of like fell into music. So I fell into production. So
nice.
doing producing. So
Oh, amazing.
so I produced for like 1-4 HPV.
Awesome.
Yeah. You might have seen me on that Netflix documentary actually. Yeah.
I'm going to watch it now. I
Yeah.
don't think I've
What was the
actually watched
documentary?
it.
Against All Odds.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Actually, that does.
Yeah.
I know my kids probably would have watched it as well.
So I produced like a lot of their catalog, like,
Amazing.
and then I kind of fell into that. I fell more towards music, and then just I've been doing that. When did I start producing? It was like
2015.
Yeah, I started 2015, and then I kind of fell from the group. Done that for Kid Leroy, you would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I produced for Kid Leroy as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of, he still lives in
that's
my house,
insane.
random.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah. So,
Getting the insight.
yeah. This is like that. Yeah.
So do you still live in Australia?
No. So and then getting to that point, I think last year I moved to Dubai. So I live in the
Amazing.
UAE. I'm a
And
UAE resident.
Why did you move to Dubai?
I think there's a lot of reasons. I'm a really I'm a free spirit. So like I just felt like
Yeah.
yeah.
good.
So and I feel like the world is massive.
Yeah.
So like I felt like Australia, I've spent a lot of time here, and I just felt like I had a couple of friends there. One of them being Jai Wayford. I don't know if you remember Jai Wayford.
Actually,
He was on X Factor. Yeah. So
Yeah.
him and another friend of mine, Joseph Scott, they said come to Dubai because there's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what? Here in Australia, I've done my time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
was
nice
like-
to explore.
Yeah, just explore. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as they say, travel is education in its own.
Yeah.
So you're doing producing over there.
Yeah, I do a bit of production and like photography and
And you're
videography.
back here together with the boys.
Yeah, the boys made the call back, so I was like,
Yeah.
all right, cool, I'll book my flight over.
So who decided to come back?
Yeah.
Like whose call was it?
Yeah, Samson.
Yeah, I think Sam,
Yeah.
he was really adamant on it.
Yeah.
Like we had done a show in February. Was
Yeah.
it February? We done one show, and we were like, whatever. Like we weren't sure about it. Like, this company asked us to do a show for like a festival thing, and we're like, we weren't too sure, like if anybody even really cares about us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People care.
Okay, yeah. So
You guys, obviously it's been a while, the time in between, but you guys have left with a really good, what should I say, reputation?
Yeah.
Music and
It's like I don't even know how you came up on my page, but like as soon as I saw Justice Crew official, I was like the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like it just brings back good times,
Yeah.
like the
Sick.
good music, and like my kids, I've got older kids, they grew up with you guys.
Yeah.
It's just like real Aussie, but like
Yeah.
what I really love is the culture.
The culture.
Like it's
Yeah.
very
Yeah, I think that was one of the biggest things. That's why we realized actually after doing that show in February, there's a lot of kids came up to us and they were like, "Man, you guys do not know what you guys done for
Yeah.
ethnic
Yeah.
kids." Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%, especially 15 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
The
oh,
fact
sorry.
that the group
Yeah.
is so diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of, of course we all here, we all live in Australia, but not everybody is,
Yeah.
typical. So it was amazing.
I honestly think Justice Crew was a really great turning point as well for
A lot of ethnics.
Yeah.
I really
In the industry too, like it was always like we've spoken about this in another podcast, like blonde haired, blue eyed,
Yeah.
that was Aussie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And growing up you know, as a philo, like, and having rice and stuff at school,
Yeah.
people were like, what the hell are you
Yeah,
eating?
yeah, yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
not Aussie.
100%.
No, yes.
So it was,
100%.
yeah.
I think even that class that we were in, like it was us, Stan Walker, Jessica Malboy, like
Yeah.
Timo Matic.
Yeah.
This was like a whole class that
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah.
big change.
Yeah.
Timmy Matic.
Yeah.
Even Jessica, yeah.
Yeah. It was,
So well, yeah.
it was a crazy time of like,
Yeah.
okay, this is going to be the change of
Yeah.
Australia. Music even.
Yeah.
Be,
Yeah. Thanks for sharing
Yeah.
that.
No, that's so good. You're up, Manuel.
Manuel, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have
the
you been
same.
up to?
So when I left the crew, I started working for Red Bull as a TV host. I did their special on the documentary about breaking.
Okay.
So I did Breaking the Beat. It's like was following one of the Aussie competitors over into all different competitions that he had to sort of get to the next level to. He missed out on making it to the anniversary for BC1, which is one of the biggest breaking competitions. But like even getting as far as he did, going to the Australasian Championships was such a big thing for Australia and sort of set the tone for everyone to have that opportunity to do. So
Yeah.
I got to go and break down the history in New York. I went to Japan and like sort of figured out their culture and how they fell into breakdancing. And then I went and finished over up in Seoul, South Korea, and then
Wow.
figured out how all the different styles of dancing sort of, you know, the cool thing about breaking, it's like we can communicate through dancing and then you've made a friend.
Mm.
It doesn't matter about the language
yeah.
barrier. It's just about
100%,
dancing. And
yeah.
then people, when I used to travel, like if I didn't have a place to stay, just because he was a b-boy and he knew that, oh, you know, he's got the same feel, I could stay at his house and like
That's amazing.
travel to
That's
think that.
almost
that's
like it's almost like not just a community, it's like a family, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all across the
Yeah.
world. So that's what I ended up doing for a while, and then started to have kids. I've got 4 now. But,
Wow.
Yeah, I've got
Kids.
2 boys,
Good,
2
but
girls.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where did you meet your wife?
2 boys, 2 girls.
yeah. My wife was with me throughout the whole process of Justice Group.
Oh,
Even
before
before
that, yeah.
me, Samson, and Solo, and my wife Pania. Shout out to you, babe.
Yeah,
she was with me through the whole journey and through like even Justice Crew and stuff. Like
Amazing.
that. So I'm being very blessed to still have her in my life.
that's a good.
Yeah, that
Honestly,
definitely. I mean, you know, you both goes both ways, so you both must, you know,
Yeah,
amazing.
she's a dancer too. So she's like gun. She's better than me, but I'm just a better entertainer, I think. Exactly. But life went that way, and I settled back in Orange, like New South Wales, where I was
Okay.
born and raised. My parents are still there, and you know I had the sense of community. And then I fell into we own our own dance studio there, so we like give back to the youth and
Right, what's the name of the studio?
Doves and Dimes Dance Studio.
Cool.
And then I end up working in a high school with the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander kids, helping them get through
Love that.
school
Love
and
that.
into employment. So I was like an employment officer / like career advisor /
how do you find that
Yeah.
in Orange? Like what's the community like? Is there much help there for the Aboriginal community?
Oh,
compared to Sydney.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, especially out there. Like there, you know, we have a lot of that, like the Aboriginal Medical Centre. We have like a lot of things to do with bringing that Indigenous community together.
Amazing.
To sort of have their own identity there. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, they can still have a lot more support in other areas as well. So it's cool. The country's cool. I like it. It's more chilled. I hate coming. I love Sydney just to see my friends, but the busyness and like the conversations you have with people, it feels like so rushed. Like,
Yeah.
they're like,
It is very.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I've noticed
very
that. I mean,
rushed.
if I'm talking to someone in my head, I'm like, yep. So, and you
Yeah.
just got to quickly send,
Don't-
Yeah.
reply to something while you're trying to, and it's like so rude.
It feels slow to
I
me.
find it so rude. Like from a
Is it
cultural point of
faster
view.
in Dubai?
Way faster.
Really?
What? Dubai faster than Sydney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been New York?
Yeah.
Faster than New York? New
I
York's
think Dubai is
so
fast.
far.
Yeah. Well, the
New York's like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Compared to
Yeah.
Sydney. So Dubai's even.
yeah, because I think the ruler in Dubai, he's trying to be better than, well, not better, but he's trying to be like New York. And you know how Dubai is. Dubai is like you'll have a for example, we'll have a conversation about a hotel. It'll be up there the next day.
Yeah,
Wow.
literally because of the wealth of the
Yeah.
country, right, and the wealth of the
Yeah.
people.
So they're just
I seen
Imagine.
it was funny story.
Imagine having that sort of money.
yeah.
Over time.
Yeah.
The funny
So-
story with Solo when he got back he grabbed me from, I think we're just at the station, and he was just like, man, and it was like I saw him talking to people, and I've known Solo for ages, and everything had to be so quick. I was like, bro, and he walks faster. He's like, I got to get here, I got to get there. And he's like, man,
it's like
there's a time frame. But he used to
like, yalla, come on, I need it now.
the one that was like cruising.
Yalla, Habibi.
Nah, brother. He's like, let's go.
I'm Lebanese, so I get it. Trust me.
It's all
My
Lebanese.
parents, it's like we live in Sydney. It's like everything hurry up.
I love
I
it.
feel so anxious, and I'm just trying to make a cup of coffee, and I'm like, it's got to be hurry. So I totally get.
I love it. Yeah, I've kind of like when I first went over there, I was kind of like, whoa, this is crazy, but over a period of time, you kind of get used to it. So I love it though. Their characters, everyone.
Yeah, I've been to Dubai. It's great.
Yeah, it's really
great.
fun. Yeah,
It's
that's
awesome.
good.
But yeah, everything's good. Yeah. So yeah, now it's sort of just this opportunity to come back with the boys. It was just like, yeah, it's exciting.
What are you thinking is going to happen? So you've got the tour coming up.
Yeah.
There's a new single,
Yep.
Justice.
Yep.
Just released yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was-
awesome. It's a banger. It is really good. Yeah, I love it. So what's the plan though? Are you going to just do this tour and just see what happens in the future?
Oh no, we have a plan. We have
Yeah.
a really good
Yeah.
plan. You have to catch it on our podcast. No, joking. No, it's like our plan.
We'll be on the
Yeah.
podcast.
You will.
It's
Yeah.
out on your
Yeah,
podcast.
sure.
Yeah. It is like we're going to create the next Justice with members. So as you can see, you'll meet one of the new ones now, and then you would have saw on the morning show that Wilson.
Yes.
There's another. So we're strategically looking for the right members. So,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
and we just got to also create that right value in the group, because we still want to make sure like our brand.
Yep.
We're looking more as Justice Crew as a business, so we can give opportunities for the next generation, but have that path, because we walked through everything, through the record labels. We learned everything.
Yeah.
And so we know like how to use our abilities and stuff to make the next one go skyrocket plus.
You're pros.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Business
It's re-
wise.
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
It's grown.
Yeah.
You guys have grown.
Yeah.
Like from 15 years ago till now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've learned a lot.
Yeah.
100%. And I think it's like the other thing is like we really didn't realize how like stagnant the brand was
Yeah.
and how much impact it had on a generation.
So you just thought like it happened.
Yeah.
Like who are we
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, when you kind of like have moments where people are like, yo, you guys really meant something to us. I think surely, like, I mean, for me, like, surely that's, meant to, we're at this point now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's meant to be. That's
Yeah.
not just like by chance.
Yeah.
That's
That's
meant
it.
to happen.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe in that sort of stuff.
Same.
When it's,
Yeah. Well, you're at the level up lounge.
Yeah.
This is like about leveling up. And
Exactly, yeah.
You're helping people level up.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that you said like, you mentioned before, it was like a good time, a good positive music.
Yeah.
I literally, someone messaged me on Instagram and they said when they saw the preview of the song, they were like, it was like you in the front on the post, I think, and you were vibing out to the song. Someone messaged me and was like, this is so healing for Australia. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
I just
and
got
this-
goosebumps.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So true.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
like-
that's so true.
So like, yeah, I definitely believe like this time, as we are here now, growing, matured, older, experienced.
Yeah.
We have an opportunity to like really give.
Smash it.
Yeah.
So
Smash it. Yeah. Like what people don't what a lot of people underestimate is their talent.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys are talented. Why
Yeah.
would you just sit back and
Let-
rewind to the memories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just replay the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You grow, and as we grow, you learn
100%.
through your mistakes or through your journey.
And
So
you
this is your
guide-
chance. Yeah, this is your chance now to
Yeah.
I guess come back even bigger and better.
100%.
Yeah, that's me and Solo was crazy because we bunked up in the same hotel last night, and we were just talking about like how I was back then because I was young. So like I was the unspoken like spokesperson for the group and like the leader, and I was put in that, and I didn't know how to navigate around 6 other men, like boys at the time.
Okay.
So my vision and my like stubbornness was something that was like clashing a lot with Solo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny that you have us in the room because we were the two that clashed the most.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So we didn't know her.
Yeah. And so what were the things that you'd clash on?
just like ideas and like trusting each other and like things that Solo might have learnt more in the music side of it, but I was so naive to be like, no, because we had a vision on where we wanted to go. But Solo was like, why don't we just try this? But because I was so close-minded in the sense of like, we know what to do. Like, let's go. We need to keep moving. Like, because a lot of the times, like, we were under pressure from like our label plus our manager to like, what's going on, plus the producers, because all this kind of stuff. So, like, not hearing out Solo's thing, I sort of clashed with him in those kind of senses. And it came to dancing as well. It was like, you know, a lot of the boys wouldn't want to speak up, but I'd speak up because it's like, hurry up, like say something, like, or you're wasting out, like in my mind, we're wasting time because, you know, but now, like after that, growing up to come back and then having a conversation with Solo and telling him like,
wow,
I clashed with him because we wanted perfection. We didn't want like a half-ass kind of job.
Yeah.
And so he was like, oh shit, I thought you hated me. And I was like, nah, man, like, and
we can relate to that too. Right? We want,
And then it was really cool. It was really cool to then we spoke about like, we're meant to be back together.
Yeah.
Right,
that's insane.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you see like the maturity, like how you're looking at it going, oh, this is why I was like this. But at the time you would have just gone, oh, he's so annoying.
And now you can help other people like who are in the same situation as well.
1,000%, especially like when it comes to men. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ego is the biggest thing.
100%.
100%. I think it's actually the most...
And you don't talk about it.
No.
You don't talk about it. So you could have easily said to each other, hey, this is why, like back then, this is why I'm like this and this is why I'm like this. But you were too young and too stubborn to do that.
Yeah.
But
that's exactly what I said to him. Like, he was like, why? And he was like at the time, like I could have communicated to you a lot better. Yeah. That was through the time I had to learn that when I started getting older and seeing the outside. And then after I like spoke to Solo last night, he was like, oh shit. And like, we're like actually brothers. Like, there's sense of that thing. So it was cool. It was a cool little unpackaging.
That's awesome. Does it feel like you never left each other now? Like, do you feel like you haven't had that gap in between?
No, I don't know. It's like, it's I feel.
No, I don't miss him.
No, it does feel like a jump, and then it's like, oh shit, like, am I allowed to swear on this?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, oh shit, like
this is raw.
Yeah.
For yourself, yeah.
I think it's so nice to have that jump, and then now we're here, and it's an evolved version of ourselves, compared to what we were. Yeah. But it does feel like a flash that it's happened. Like, whoa,
so
what the hell
fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I think it's meant to happen. This was meant to happen. This is meant to be
crazy.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to talk about like what we have a plan, but it's just like how's it gonna go now? It's like we've got it like the pieces in the places, but
it'll all fall in place.
Yeah,
it will. It'll just fall in place.
That's how the universe works too.
100%.
It's like it's whatever is meant to be. I'm not saying case for case of bar. Whatever happens. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's meant to happen.
Yeah.
You're placed somewhere at a certain time for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
For sure.
Like we would not have thought a month ago or a year ago that we're sitting here
with you guys.
Do you get what I mean? So it's just it's insane. But I think going back to your example with growth, you were talking about you two, like from 15 years ago to now. Perfect example of leveling up.
Yeah.
What
100%.
the podcast is about.
Yeah.
100%.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
No, it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
All right. Well, I think that wraps that up.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You guys were great. Thank you.
All right, guys. Welcome to the Level Up Lounge podcast.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah. Congratulations on releasing the new single.
Thank you.
We're so excited. I think everyone's really excited. Just want to know a little bit. I'm going to start off with Samson. Just tell me what you've been up to before releasing the single. What made, what's life? Tell us what life's been like the last 10, 15 years.
Damn, 15 years. Well, I'm 15 years older.
Don't look it.
My body's feeling it. But I own a dance studio in Rouse Hill.
Amazing. What's it called?
Base 181 Studios.
Base 181.
Base 181. And what we do is, uplifting the next generation. We started that 2016. So kind of when Justice was like, had our time.
Yeah.
I wanted to create like a studio for
Nice.
the next
You
generation.
had a vision.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah. So that's when that started, and then I created a preschool program.
Oh,
For dance?
For dancing, yeah. So I would say it's more movement because we do like acrobatics as well and
How cool is that?
ninjas, yeah.
yeah, that's
Start them
awesome.
while they're young.
Yeah, so it's a preschool
Yeah.
program that's it's called Little Groovers and
Oh, what a cool name. That's a
Yeah.
cool name.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
And it's just like we want to help out other dance studios, so I create all the lesson plans, me and my
Oh,
wife.
that's awesome.
Amazing.
Create all the lesson plans and the music, so it's all original music. Solo's brother, actually, he's the one that gives me all my beats. So
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
awesome. So
cool.
there's 2 producers in the family.
yeah,
Wow.
very
So
talented.
He did not
very
mention
talented.
Solo did not
Yeah.
mention that. I know he's watching outside.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
go
amazing.
to him, to Mani. But yeah, so it's been crazy, and now the whole Justice Crew's come back around, and the boys are in
So
town.
it's your idea.
Oh, we heard it was your idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, boys.
Yeah, it was Sam's idea.
We heard it was like, you are so adamant. You're like,
Yeah,
boys,
but
you're jumping.
You had this vision.
It was like it came around so random, and yeah, I just hit all the boys up saying, "Yo, there's a Sydney show that they want us to headline a show," and we're like, "Should we do it?" Because to be honest, like Sydney, we performed in Sydney every weekend.
No, we rang it dry.
Yeah.
I remember back in the
Yeah.
days.
So once I put the text out, everyone was kind of like, "Should we do it or not?" But then it's like when we rocked up, we saw
Felt
the crowd.
right?
Yeah, well, we saw the crowd, and like I haven't seen the boys for a while. Like I see Lucas more than everyone else, but because everyone's like Solo's in Dubai, Eman's in Orange, Paulie's over in Perth. So then when everyone came together, it was kind of like, oh, this feels good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It just felt right.
It felt right.
Yeah.
It felt right, and
It's crazy. It was just the rehearsal on the day as well.
Oh, really?
So I was like, yeah.
This was what, in February?
Yep. So I was,
And the rehearsal was on
figure
the
it out
day,
on the
and
day.
you haven't.
Yeah.
That's sort of how we vibe,
Yeah,
guys.
we've been like, we're like that. That's how we roll.
That's how Steph and I roll.
That's it.
so yes,
Yeah, because if the vibes are right, everything just
it's
fits in, right? And you guys are pro. You're acting like you've never danced in your life. You just jumped on. You guys know what you're doing.
It's so odd though because like we were nervous coming up to it, saying, "Oh, do we even remember how the show goes?"
Yeah.
Like we've got 20 minutes to fill. How are we going to do that? Do you remember the dances? Like, and sure enough, as soon as the beat starts
So
playing,
crazy.
it's not even.
like
it's not
autopilot.
you don't need to think about it. It's you don't that many times that
It's like
it's just,
robot movement.
it's right in the muscle fibers. It's it's all muscle memory at that point. And
Because it was a huge part of your life. I mean, it's not just switched off. Like, it wasn't like a month and you never did it again. Like, you guys were a huge part of Australian music.
that's it.
Did you listen to your songs like in like the 15 years? Did you ever listen to your songs?
We heard them a lot in, say, the supermarket.
Which is
yeah,
a great place.
Yeah. And
You know,
even to this
rock
day,
to
it's
the
like
beat while you're
I'll just be in
popping
the veggie aisle and I'll just hear at the end of the day. Oh, there we are again.
So were you like, hey, that's me. Hey, that's
No, I was like, what are yours?
I love dancing in the supermarket. I mean, not dancing in the supermarket. I mean, like listening to good music.
Yeah.
And as you're popping your,
Yeah.
groceries in it, it's like, ooh.
But it was like, it was still coming up, 2020, 2022, and they're still playing it. And we're like, well, we've, it sort of resonated with us that we've had an impact
Yeah.
in the country. And so as Sam said, it was like, when the show offer came around, we're like, is this going to go well or not? We don't really know, but we might as well give it a
You
shot.
had a lot of doubt, I can tell.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
And
look, here you are now.
as soon as we came off the stage, though, we're like, that was like we just did the last show last week.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
Good.
next day, Sam's like, guys, check out TikTok. Like, we're going,
Yeah,
we're everywhere there.
Some crazy.
It's like we got to keep this going somehow.
Yeah, that's it.
And so one thing led to another, and then the track came around. Solo got on the beat, and one of our mates did the writing for the lyrics and everything and the production. And and then that was all sort of done and dusted within a week. And then we're like, you know what? Let's get serious. Let's go on tour.
Yeah.
Mm.
So good.
That. I
So
love
good.
that. I love that.
Well, as soon as I heard it, I was like researching where are they playing? I'm going. Jazz. Do you? I was like,
She blew up my phone.
I was like,
We're going Newcastle. We're going here. Here's my calendar. Just slow in what you need to slow in.
Canceling your
show me
I
your
love
memories.
concerts. I love concerts, but yeah.
Well, if you guys come, you guys got all access.
Love it.
Like, you guys are sorted. Yeah.
Thank
That's-
you. Yeah, we'll
Thank
definitely.
you.
We'll definitely. Well, we're definitely now.
Yeah, we are. We're definitely going.
We'll be there. All access.
All access.
Straight up.
Do a BTS.
Yeah, that's it. So what have you been doing in the last 15 years?
Wow, what have I been doing? I stopped dancing actually for 2 years.
Why?
So, my misso, she fell pregnant.
Yep.
And I thought, okay, it's time to, I was teaching dance here and there, and it was enough to get by, but it wasn't enough to support a family.
Yeah, of course.
So I took up courier work for a bit.
Yeah.
And that was actually really fun. I kept the fishing rod in the back, and then whenever I had a bit of downtime, I'd go find a body of water and have a fish, and then
Life balance.
Yeah.
no, that's it. And then moved from there into the office. Now I'm dispatching cars in Sydney and Melbourne
Yep.
Okay,
at
cool.
the moment. But I think the real sort of turning point for me was during COVID, because it was like, we had a few shows lined up, they dropped out. And then, of course, everyone was on timeout for 2 weeks. It turned into a month. It turned into
It turned out, what,
Years.
2 years?
yeah, 2 years.
Wow.
So
It's like a lifetime ago.
Ridiculous.
and that was my point where I was like, I'm gonna become an outdoorsman. It was just me learning how to fish, garden, and just spending a lot of time out in nature.
Yep.
I think that's where I sort of find my heart is. It's
Even I was
away from
baking
the city.
cookies and I
Yeah,
baked cookies.
I learned how to make breads. Yeah.
I'd never baked cookies in my life. So I didn't know I was a baker.
First, I was like, "There's no bread on the shelves during COVID."
Yeah, 'cause
It's like it was apart from it's
And
toilet
toilet
paper. Yeah, that's it. So it's like, okay,
times,
you know what?
good times.
I've got a bag of flour, I've got some eggs, I've got this and that. Get on YouTube. It's like got nothing else to do for the day. Might as well.
I
learn
was
how-
making like the weirdest things
yeah,
during COVID. Yeah.
that's it. But essentially that was it. And then I was living in Belmore at the time, and then I heard from someone else that there's a training studio that was actually around the corner from where I was living, and I'm like, I'll pick a day out of the week and I'll get back into dance. And this is maybe a
Very
year and a
small
half
thing.
ago.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, the first session back was brutal. It's like you stop dancing for a certain amount of time, and you really got to start feeling.
It's very physical, isn't it? Like people think it's not that
It
like
is.
crazy, but yeah, it is.
But is it weird how that happened? You said that was a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
But you guys had no plans of getting back to
No.
So do you get what I mean? See how everything fell into place?
falls
So
away.
year and a half, you
Yep.
were getting your body back into dancing.
That's it. So all the
It's almost like you were training for the February show and you had no idea that was
Yeah.
happening.
That's it. Yeah. So it's all
Crazy.
synchronicities that just lined up in the in the perfect order, and that all sort of fell into place that led us to where we are now.
That's great.
So who knows where we can go from here?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like there's going to
Yeah.
be big things happening.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us. Did you have a boy or girl?
I had a boy. His name is Roman. He's 3 now.
Beautiful.
And
Lovely name.
Yeah.
and since then we've also had another girl called Ayla. And
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you. Yeah, we got the pigeon pair, and she just turned 1.
Very nice.
Amazing.
So being a dad's just been,
Amazing.
it's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Like, they'll drive you mad, and
Of course.
that's the stock standard, but you
Yeah.
still want to race home after work every day
And just have that.
just to see how they're doing, and
That's
Love
it.
that.
yeah.
That's it. And they love you so much. Like you're their idol. Like you could do no wrong to them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, the little girl still shouts orders at me already.
That's already.
That's it. Let me
Welcome
tell
to
you.
being a girl dad.
How many kids do you have?
I got the one,
Oh, nice.
and that's enough.
Yeah. A
That's
boy or
enough.
girl?
Girl.
Girl.
And
Nice.
she's like, how everyone says, probably by themselves, the blessing. Oh my gosh, that was the hardest years of my life.
How old is she now?
But now she's good. She's good.
How old is now?
She can conversate with. She can tell me her feelings. But she's turning 4 in December.
Oh, she's still young.
Yeah, she's still young.
Yeah, she
she's-
still hasn't got you wrapped around her finger 100%. Wait until she gets older.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, look at his face.
you have no idea what's coming.
Wrapped around.
She's got him,
Yeah.
but wait.
Yeah,
That's,
Four.
that's always when mum
Just
says
one.
no.
Yeah. They're like,
come to us.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
I've seen it with my brother and his daughters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Can do no
It's 2 girls. Yeah, can do no wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
Yeah.
Can do no
Always.
wrong.
How did you two meet?
Well, through the breaking scene. So before we'd met, we were both. I'm from Melbourne originally.
Yep.
So I was doing my dance breaking down there. Samson was in Sydney. I think I might have met you at the Fresh Socks.
Somewhere in the breaking scene.
Yeah.
I just remember I was with Solo,
Yep.
and when we were putting the crew together, Solo mentioned Lucas.
Awesome.
And then Lucas was well known in the scene
Yeah.
for this crazy move called the hollaback.
Ah.
Yeah, for the move for hollaback. So we're like, we need that move. We need the hollaback.
Cool how your like
poached.
hobbies
Yeah.
or your interests turn into
Yeah.
friendship, turn into
Yeah.
And this is
Sounds
not to date ourselves, but I think I got the message for that on MySpace.
Oh my
Well,
My face.
Okay. We should have had a list of things forbidden to talk about.
Yeah.
What was it? ICQ?
Yeah.
MySpace?
MySpace, Bieber,
Yeah, we had a Bebo page.
MSN Messenger.
Okay.
Gosh.
You know what? Come to think about it, that was like not that long ago. Like 15,
Yeah.
20 years?
Yeah,
Years ago.
yeah, it would be.
Not that
when
long
everyone had the
ago.
Hotmail and
I was only 3 or 4
I
years
still
old.
have a Hotmail address.
Man.
Yeah, I was only like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's stop talking about how old we are.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when it all started, and
Yeah, we'd be similar ages, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
well, I'm 39,
Yep.
and
I'll be 35. Hang on. Yeah, 35 this year.
Like,
Sugar babies.
similar
Yeah,
ages,
we're
babies. But yeah,
Same
I'm
ballpark.
going to stick to the 39.
39. Yeah.
Diane, I've been 39 for about 2 years.
So how did you grow up? You grew up in Melbourne?
Grew up in Melbourne. Yeah.
Did you have a good upbringing?
Port in South Melbourne. Yeah, absolutely. I grew up with my mum, single mum.
Yep.
And
Good
yeah, absolutely. She sacrificed a lot actually.
Well done, Mum.
Well done, mum. to keep food on the table, and we lived with my grandparents for a lot of the time, which was convenient because they lived straight across the road from my primary school.
Awesome.
So naturally, I'm the latest to class every day. And yeah, so growing up around there, a big influence for me was Wicked Force Breakers, who were like kind of the generation before me, and one of the members there sort of became like my coach, and I was his understudy, and he sort of brought me up and showed me around the scene a bit.
Awesome.
And then started busking with another crew in the Burke Street area in the city on Saturdays, and that kept me busy.
Yep.
That's a busy street.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's like a little sort of a big chessboard area
I
that
know
the
exactly
guys
where that
another
is.
one.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
And so there was that. I got involved with a hip hop and Latin dance show.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, versed in samba, salsa, all of that. And
How cool's that?
Yeah.
then later down the line, I went into it was similar same members of that group, and a few extras. We became Indigenous hip hop projects as well. So that was traveling around to rural and remote communities.
Yep.
In the outback and up the rainforests and everywhere else, and funded by Beyond Blue.
Yep.
So this is
Oh, great. So
yeah, it was all a mental health awareness
Mental health,
initiative.
Yeah, that's
mental health, yeah.
And and then shortly after that's when I met Sam, Solo, and everyone. And our first competition would have been for the National Hip Hop Championships in 2009 or 8 or 9.
That was
Yeah, right.
oh wait, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
And then from there, it was just we were under the name Psalms back then. The following competition, I think, was under Justice.
Okay.
And so, yeah, the name was probably born around 2009 before Australia's Got Talent.
Yeah. And who decided to go on Australia's Got Talent? Like, was it one of you that was just like, oh, we've got to do this?
Was it you again?
Are you like the dad of the
What
group?
the hell? I probably am, but
Like who said, hey guys, let's apply?
Yeah.
was it after? It's when we went to represent Australia at World Hip Hop Champs in Vegas.
Oh, that's
So we thought because we won it here, we were going to win the world, right? So we're like, this is it. We're going to win. But we placed like 12, 13. Yeah, we.
still really good. How many people? Like, how many people?
There was like
Competition.
57 countries.
great.
Yeah,
Vegas,
yeah,
yeah.
and it was crazy.
Vegas, yeah.
Like that was our second comp together as well. So we did the nationals together.
Very new.
But-
Yeah,
And like the funny thing is for us to make it into the finals, which was the top 12, we
We
needed
just missed it. Yeah.
0.01 of a score.
Oh my god.
So we missed out by literally via
It's like
a bee's dick.
heartbreaking. How?
But it's things have a way of working out.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the push that we needed to keep going.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, that's it. I mean, if you got into that and then won that, then you wouldn't have had Australia's Got Talent because
That's
you would have
right.
got caught up in all of that.
Yeah.
So, everything
Would have
does
sent
have
us on
a
a
reason.
different trajectory altogether.
Of course, yeah.
And that was it. Once we came back, I think that's when the auditions were for Australia's Got
okay.
Talent.
Yeah.
And
So who put the application in?
who was it?
I think it was a suggestion from one of the guys' mums, one of the twins' mums. I can't
Yep.
remember. It's
Yeah.
the word was out. I didn't actually do the first one. I remember I was away for that, but that was in Sydney. You
audition,
guys
yeah.
auditioned. Yeah, this is when I was still living in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Then they said, "Oh, we've made it through. You got to come on."
Oh,
For the
actually, the story with the audition is that they sent an email saying we didn't make it.
Ah,
What,
I don't
for the
know.
audition?
For the audition, yeah. So they sent an email saying that, oh, sorry, guys, just screwed. Guys didn't make it. And then somehow something happened within the production that someone sent that out to every person who entered.
Oh, by accident.
Yeah, so then everyone else just got to come back in and we got to do it again.
okay.
So.
Oh, well, that's good. You got a
Oh,
second
look at
chance.
that. See?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
meant to
Which was
be.
weird because we were like, oh, we were
And then
there
you're like,
so hard.
Yeah, I know. And you got another chance. That's
Yeah.
actually the best feeling, though.
It was
Yeah.
the best.
When you're like, oh, something didn't happen, and then it comes, and you're like,
yeah, it comes right back out.
Yeah.
That was good.
oh, that's
Awesome. So what about you? Were you born here in Australia or what's your background?
So I'm originally from New Zealand. So I'm Māori. Yeah, Māori.
Okay.
I'm from New Zealand. I moved over here 2007. So I moved 2007 for dancing.
Ah.
So it was weird. It was
With your family? Like you
Nah, by myself.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, by myself. So when I came over, I was just like, and I moved straight in with Solo, E-Man. What there would have been about 9 of us, I think.
Yeah.
Some
nine
from
boys, you
Aus-
want a
yeah.
house?
And one house.
We need to hear some stories about that house.
Yeah, that would have been.
Nah, there,
No, he said, no, I'm married now. No stories. That's a house that we will forget that at that time.
no, like when I think about it now, that was like it was crazy times. Like it was so good. Like
Did you all share? Like, did you have 9 rooms, or were you
no,
sharing
it was a
rooms?
3-bedroom house.
Yeah,
So then we all just in each room,
Nice.
right? So it was like
Yeah, couch. And
yeah. So couch, like
Better
we
work.
were there we just wanted to train dancing.
yeah. That's
So
it.
we had a mad warehouse and we just practiced all day, and then we'll just jump on the train from Richmond in Sydney.
Yeah.
Train all the way to the
Back
city.
then it would have been bush.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So we were up in where was it? Kermon. So just before Kurrajong.
Oh my god.
So we were all in this house, and we would go to the city, do busking, make some I don't know, like $10, $20 each,
Oh.
and then with mega ring noodles. I remember it was all right. We're going to Coles, mega ring, orange juice, eggs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like it was mad.
Could afford.
Well, that
Yeah.
was it. Everyone's like
But
around the
happy
oven.
times.
It was good times, yeah.
And it was
that's
happy
it.
times,
Exactly.
right?
You don't need much to be happy.
No.
I, I say that all the time in everything that I do and everyone that I'm with. You don't always need to go out and have, like
Ribeye,
this and that
all
and
that kind of
and
stuff.
it's just
Yeah.
sometimes just you, your partner at home. You got
That's
some
whatever's in the
YouTube
fridge.
music going,
Yeah.
some drinks, whatever's in the fridge. It's it's the
Yeah.
memories that you
Mm.
create, not the.
Exactly.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm.
But then it makes you appreciate things more too. Like when you do become successful and you remember those times, you're like, wow, I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I had nothing,
Yeah.
Like really brings that back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I I always remember. I was like everyone, all the boys would know like what we went through. So it's like
Yeah.
It's
because I
good.
reminisce some stuff.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool.
crazy.
Yeah.
Makes
and
you
it
who you are
feels
today.
real too, like to come like from those days to the Justice Cruise days and then now you've come back. How does that feel? Like does it feel surreal? Do you feel like wow, like
Yeah, it's like I remember it was a February show this year. It was just once we came together, like man, we just clicked. Like it was back to the start.
yeah.
Mm.
That's
Like
so
it's like
good.
the guys never left.
Yeah, that's it. And it was
Yeah.
like because I haven't seen E-Man for ages. Like it's been a while. But
Because he was the first to leave, wasn't he?
E-Man was 20
Yeah, we started out with 9.
Yep.
First 2 had left before E-Man, so we had Taz and Scrappy
Oh right.
as well. And then after that, I think it might have been E-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we ended up coming down to like 4 members at one point.
Oh, wow.
It was.
Yeah, it was me, Sam, and the twins for a little bit there, and then we're like, "What are we doing?"
No, not even. No, and one of the twin, Lynn, was in it.
Len wasn't in.
No, it
Oh,
was
Paulie. Yeah, that's
Us,
right.
John,
Yeah,
Paulie.
Len had gone. I think he'd moved to the States or something for a
But
bit.
everyone had their thing. That's what it was.
That's
Everyone,
it. You go and-
honed in on their thing. So
Yeah.
it was like they don't want justice to hold people back.
Yeah.
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 So
But
Yeah.
that was it shows the kind of people you are, because you didn't when they left to go do their own thing, you supported them. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't like burn bridges with them. It was just like,
Yeah,
okay, we
can't get
support
resentful
you.
for someone wanting to grow in their own craft.
like,
Yeah, and that's great, because there are people that do get resentful about things like that, and it shouldn't be that way.
It won't end up well.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Well, that's it. Exactly. You're losing like a brother.
Yeah, that's it. And it's yeah. As I said, it just can't end up well. Saying, "Oh no, what are you doing? You know, we need you here."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all part of growth.
Yeah.
It's all part of leveling up.
Yeah.
Sometimes moving on and having to grow as a person and within your professional life as well.
yeah.
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 So
Just,
it's
stepping out to it's like working on yourself, because if you're living just for the group, that's all good, but yeah, your personal contribution is going to stay stagnant unless you go out and grow yourself for a bit,
course.
bring something back new and fresh to the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. We're so excited to see what you guys
Yeah.
are going to
It
do.
ends up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Moving
yeah.
forward and
And can't wait for the show too. We're definitely there.
be there. Let us know when it's
Yeah.
on and what's happening, and we'll be
Yeah. We will be there.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Fine. Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
us. Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers, girl.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Welcome to the Level Up podcast.
Hi.
Paulie, you're the OG. We've got a fresh face here. What's
Yeah.
your name?
Manu.
Manu.
Yes.
Nice.
Manu
name.
Toreno.
How did Justice Crew find you?
Well, actually, Iman was the first one that found me on
Okay.
internet.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
What,
but
like by
Watching some
Facebook
moves
or
or
just Instagram?
Instagram. Yeah,
Awesome.
because
See, Instagram's good.
changes lives.
yeah,
It
I
really
agree.
does.
I have a lot of videos that are popping on Instagram before, like 2021, I think was the first message that I received from Iman.
Yeah.
But then also, I know some of them already.
Yep.
Like their Justice Crew.
That's it.
Like, oh my God, they asked me to come on to be on Justice.
But yeah, it's cool. And then I moved here last year,
Okay.
and that's when we met.
Met.
Yeah.
So you didn't move for Justice Crew. You moved
Yeah.
just to further your career.
My
and then
my
you
partner is from here.
Oh, awesome.
And it kind of just happened that my partner also knows Justice Crew, like
Wow.
personally.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, there you
Awesome.
go. There you
That's so
go.
good. And so your partner is Australian?
Yes, she is
Oh,
Australian.
well done. Do you like Australia?
I do.
Yeah.
I
it's
actually like it here.
So I'm part Filipino too, but I'm very Aussie. I don't know how to speak Tagalog. My mum, I really wish she had taught me how to speak Tagalog.
That's what I'm gonna do on my children.
Better, yeah, that's everyone I tell. Like I'm
so
just like, you
important.
need to teach your children how to speak, because now I feel like when I go there, I feel so stupid because like I sound very Aussie and like I don't know how to pronounce words, or I can understand a little bit all the bad words, but
But if you can teach your children
Yeah.
more than one language, why would you?
100%. Do you have kids, Paulie?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Not
will
that I
you
know
teach
of.
your?
No. No, I don't.
Yeah, there might be a few in the back there. Will you teach your kids how to speak?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like for me, it wasn't so much like being taught. I just grew up around it,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I don't
Picked
even-
it up.
Yeah, I just picked it up, and
Family
like
dynamics.
my mom had satellite TV, Filipino
Yeah.
satellite TV, so
Time.
that was on all the time. So
Yeah.
like, and I could just understand it.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where I was in a habit of where she'd talk to me in Tagalog, but I'd reply in English,
Yeah. Okay.
which is sort of a bad habit, but like I could still understand it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I can understand a bit, but I just feel like
You could
I just
learn more.
Yeah, I could have known a lot more. And I guess it's because like my dad was English, so they didn't speak
Right.
Tagalog in the house. So I
Yeah.
guess, we just spoke English.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Paulie,
yes.
where have you been for the last 15 years?
15 years. Everywhere. So yeah,
It's a major thing.
major
Cool hat,
things.
by the way.
Thank you.
Cool hat.
Yeah, different.
Alpha.
It is
Like it.
different.
Love
it's nice.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So since the cruise, traveling, touring. multiple countries, multiple states.
Dancing or
Dancing, yeah. And then multiple times all over Australia as well.
I need to learn some moves. I love dancing. I love music.
It's so good. You can do it anywhere.
I'm the most unco person you can. So I won't be there.
You'd rather me dance than sing. That's for sure. You don't want me to sing.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like, I mean, I started at a very late age. I started when I was 16, 17.
Okay.
And then Justice started when I was 19 when it started. So I wasn't dancing for very long, just 2 years. So
It was in your blood then.
Yeah, you must have been good at it.
yeah, it was a grind. Like, I danced more than I went to school, let's just say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think if you want to be good at something though, like if you focus on something,
100%.
you have to, you do it more than school. Like it's,
Yeah.
and not saying that school's not good.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
like if you have a
100%.
passion, that overtakes everything else. And I guess the other stuff
I used to do
comes.
makeup on the school breaks.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
What
it.
you love, you just.
exactly.
Yeah.
Just do it naturally.
Yeah, that's
That's
it. Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, traveled the country multiple times. I actually, funny story. So we went to Perth where I now live.
Yep.
I moved there 3 years ago. My partner that I'm with now currently, we actually met because we were flying over multiple times every year for a yearly event called Telethon. It's like a whole weekend where all the celebs, like actors and stuff.
Yeah, I know Telethon.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
So at the time, she was her dance company, her dance school that she was with.
Yeah.
They were doing all the backup dancing for all the singers and performers. So every year we'd do the rehearsal. She would be there.
Yep.
So I was like, I remember you. And then a few years later, it's like I saw her in a bar in Sydney. I was like, what are you doing here? She's like,
Oh my
I moved here.
Wow.
Became friends. And then, next thing you know.
Awesome. That's so, yeah.
I love a nice love
Meant
story.
to be. Like,
I love a nice love story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
nice.
So we moved to Perth. And then,
And things are going well. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So what do you do in Perth?
in Perth, I actually work FIFO.
Awesome. So in the mines, which
Not in the mines, but I just work away.
why did
yeah.
I say mines? You're a dancer.
It's very
That crossed my mind. I thought, okay, let her have this moment.
I mean, you could dance for the people in the mines. I don't know.
it's no, it's very it's the automatic, like it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
If you're FIFO,
Yeah.
people just automatically assume mines, but it's I actually do something pipeline renewal, so all the like stormwater
Yep.
pipes that are underground.
well
So if
Yeah.
you rather than digging them up, there's this technology where we spiral wind PVC through the hose pipe,
Oh wow.
and then so just because like a lot of mains they go through like backyards and stuff, so digging that and like
Yeah.
some
Crazy.
multi-million-dollar houses,
Yeah.
you don't want to be ripping up their granite
Of
tiles.
course not.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's
what I
very
do.
interesting.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
What were your thoughts when Samson was like, okay, we're going to do this show. We're going to bring Justice Crew back. Were you excited?
oh yeah, I was like finally like.
You were waiting
Oh,
for this.
that's cool.
Because when I moved to Perth, I actually I still had those connections from Telethon. So Jess's dad's my partner Jess, her dad school, the owner at the time, Marina. She then holds they now have a production company and they do like musicals.
Yep.
So when I first moved over, I actually did a musical over in Perth.
Oh,
Yes, I was
awesome.
in Fame the musical.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great musical.
Yeah, good musical. And then
Yeah.
and then from there I just made more connections. I still performed over these years. So
That's who you are.
I just maintained it.
Yeah.
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 Did you feel isolated in Perth because it's so far away from like the Sydney and Melbourne and all your friends in these states? Like, did
Yeah.
you feel like you lost a little bit of connection or?
Yeah, like in terms of a friendship network, like I was quite isolated, but like for me, I don't know what it is, like I thrive on being just on my own.
Okay.
Like I'm the
guys
type
are
of
like
person.
that, I find.
Yeah, like I'm the type of person I'd go to the movies by myself. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I love
I'm
that.
You're like your
capable of doing
own
that.
company.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
That's
love.
good.
Do you know I did that when I was in New York class?
Really?
And I felt it was just the best feeling.
Yeah, like I.
Nice. I've never done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things I like to do by myself. Like sometimes I did a lot of the training by myself in
Yep.
Perth. I didn't know a lot of b-boys at
Yeah.
So a lot of things I always do.
You
by
like your own
myself.
company. That's great.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
good. That is
It's a
good.
very, very good
Yeah.
tribute to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know, like in terms of family, yeah, that was probably the hardest part about it.
Yep.
But yeah, you know, we keep in touch in any way we can.
It's a lot easier now with FaceTime
Yeah.
and phone calls and like, I mean, back in the day,
Exactly.
yeah.
Doesn't even have to cost.
Back in the time, you had to message people on MySpace.
Yeah.
Like
MySpace.
MySpace.
But
Showing
that's
our
what we
age.
did before WhatsApp. Like WhatsApp came out, and
Yeah.
it's just like we can speak to our family back in Lebanon.
Yeah.
Our parents can speak to their siblings, and it costs you nothing. You've already got Wi-Fi at home.
Yeah.
Like we used to write letters.
I don't know what we used to do. Like we used to call people and
Used to buy cards.
and
Yeah,
you
phone
used to buy
cards.
phone cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
We specifically not talking about age, so let's just delete the last 5 seconds.
What we
The
used
phone
to do.
cards. Oh my god.
What phone card?
What phone cards?
What
You
is-
got to know the phone cards.
What is it? I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the baby of the group has no idea what a phone card is or MySpace. Do you know what MySpace is?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And we never had this unlimited phone thing like now, like we have
Yeah.
all inclusive. No,
None of
You
that.
pay for every call. You
Okay.
Yeah, and for every text message too.
Yeah.
Pay for
for
all
all
the
to be
text.
free on Vodafone from 7 to 7.
That's
So I used to
right.
ring my friends after 7.
Crazy.
Can't relate. Eh? Don't have a phone back then.
You've got the easy generation now.
I was maybe playing on the streets back then.
You're still having your bottle.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Probably.
What are you doing in Sydney now?
I am doing still performing.
Yep.
I am a performer here with Dauntless.
Okay.
It's kind of like we do stunts,
Yep.
breaking, dancing.
So is it like a show? Like,
Yeah, it is a show.
Okay.
It's kind of like undercover waiters and stuff.
Right.
So we dress up as a waiter and then we all of a sudden drop a tray and then flip over people.
How
So-
cool.
Yeah, and then people will be surprised.
In a restaurant or in a...
Different events, like
Oh.
anywhere, like
So
weddings.
people can hire you.
Yeah, anywhere.
It's coming to
Right.
ask. Okay.
Right. And so what was the company called?
Dauntless.
Dauntless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Access events.
Yeah.
I'd imagine,
them,
I
and
just got an idea. Imagine a TV show like that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
remember how Ashton Kutcher used to have the prank?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Prank?
Kind of like that.
Punked.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
That would be so cool to do
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's a cool like experience because I just moved here last year
Yeah.
and having that opportunity to be able to still do what I love
Yeah.
and while entertaining people, that's
Yeah.
something that I love
And
to do.
nobody knows you're doing it. You just
Nobody
walk
knows.
in.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so cool.
And we do like
Podcast,
this and
we need
stuff.
that. Yeah.
Next time we do an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, that would be so cool.
Wouldn't it be awkward though if like your friend was at that event? It's like, what are you doing? Why are you a waiter?
Yeah.
What are you
Actually,
doing
that
here?
happened. That happened to me.
you?
People knows me on social media,
Oh.
and you look like, are you Manu? And I was like, yeah. What are you doing here? Yeah. Later, you'll find out. And then, can we take a selfie? And then we took a selfie, and then, okay, watch the show later. I won't tell you what it is, but you'll find out later.
Imagine they're like, Manu is waitressing at this restaurant. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I actually like it. It's good.
How do you feel when they recognize you?
I feel great, but also like sometimes surprised because how would they know that's me, you know? But
like that's the same like with me.
Power
with
of social
Chantel.
media, yeah.
Like I'm sure with you, like probably you're like, oh no, they all know me. I'm from Justice Crew. Do people how do you feel when people like sort of come up to you on the street and they're like, wow, you're Paulie from Justice Crew, or wow, you're Manu? Like I feel like it's like I don't deserve you to know me. Like, how do they know me?
Yeah,
Like,
I had someone the other day go say, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I'm like,
just being
sorry?
a normal person. I'm
Yeah.
just being me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you very much get imposter syndrome. Like just like what did I do? Like
Yeah.
you just
exactly.
doing what I enjoy. And
Yeah.
the fact that it
Mm-hmm.
brings joy to someone else's life.
Yeah.
Or inspires them. It's it's like
It's fulfilling.
fulfilling. That's the
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it makes you feel like, wow, I'm actually making people happy
yeah.
And
and helping people.
that's what we need, right?
Yeah, 100%.
The world needs positivity.
we need happiness in the world.
You never
Sadness.
you never know who's watching. Somebody like messages from Instagram. Example is like people from hospitals watching your video makes them happy. That's
Yeah.
I love that.
I love it.
I love
When you receive a message like that, it will inspire you to do more.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we live in a generation where you just don't know who's watching and also how they're feeling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because a lot of people are like, I'm great, I'm good, but they go home and cry their eyes out.
Yeah.
Because that's their chance to really be themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just don't know what anyone's going through.
Yeah, that's it.
True.
And I think that is a really good.
So
like,
crossing paths with someone, I always say that to everyone. Everyone I cross paths, whether it's, I don't know, service station, picking up something or whatever, whoever. You know, someone who's taking your food at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Just always be kind.
Yeah.
Even smile can affect people.
I know.
Like you just smile.
Yeah. And
People
then
will feel it.
And they smile back. Like,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I notice people, like, when they walk past you and if they give you no facial expression at all or, like, they just make you feel like, I don't know, like
tense and
tense
awkward.
and
You
and I
know,
always
sort
think,
of
what are you
people-
going through?
There's sort of people sometimes don't even realize they're doing it because they're so in their mind,
Yeah.
thinking, like, I've got to do this, whatever they're thinking of. They're just so in their mind they don't even realize that the facial expressions don't.
Yeah, that's very true.
But I was at an R&B event a couple of weeks ago and this random guy came up to me and said, I've been watching you from, and I thought, oh, okay, what's going on here? He's like, and then he's like, I love your smile.
Aw,
You've been
see?
smiling. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. So, but
True.
yeah, I was
That's
like, oh,
true.
cool, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does make it like impact on people's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah. Very true.
So what's next for Justice Crew?
So we've got show tomorrow.
Where's the show tomorrow?
At the NRL game against
West Tigers, is it?
West Tigers
Yeah.
against the Bulldogs.
Cool.
So we are performing halftime and performing the song for the first time.
Oh,
The new song.
How
Yeah.
good. I wonder if there's still tickets to the.
and tomorrow's the NRL.
Yeah, how good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we
So
had that.
good.
And then just more tour prep. Actually, we've got tour prep tonight and rehearsals for tomorrow. And then our first shows next weekend, the 8th and the 9th.
Amazing. Where's that?
Ballarat and
Yep.
then Melbourne. We've got a show with the a street festival called The Artistry.
Yep.
Actually, we're in
I
Canberra
saw
next
this.
weekend anyway.
Are we in Canberra next weekend?
Oh wait, Ballarat is.
Ballarat is
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking birth something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and then just get this smash this tour out and then see what happens from there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're really excited.
Yeah, we're
to
so
come
excited.
And
And I think-
watch the show.
Yeah, I think the OG fans,
Yeah.
who probably now have kids too, are introducing your music
Yeah.
Yeah.
to them and sort of keeping the legacy going.
100%, yeah.
But everyone's excited to see what you
Yeah,
guys
we are
gonna-
too.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Excited.
so-
It has been a minute.
Been a
But you know, the good thing is that you guys went to schools and stuff as well when you
Yeah.
were touring.
Yeah.
So, like, my daughter knew exactly who you were when I said, oh, Justice Crew, like, they're coming back. How good is this? And she knew exactly who you were.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's like, it's so good that my generation can bring their children to the shows as well. And you were with them as they were growing up,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because the one level she would have been about 5.
Yeah, 6,
Like, when
7. And
You
then
guys
I
were performing. Like,
yeah.
she's like,
and she remembers you.
I was actually saying that
Crazy.
just outside. I was like 15 years because I heard one of the other boys say 15 years. I was like, yeah, this fan on the group commented on one of our posts. She was like, she was 5. I was like, 15 years ago, she was 5. Now she's 20.
Yeah.
I was like, 15 years ago, I was 20. I was like, what?
Yeah. Where did that time go?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still 20.
Yeah, that's it. See?
Look.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I've been 29 for the last few years.
Yes, that's right. That's
39, 29, whatever. So same difference.
Even my partner was part of it. Like, when you visit schools and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, my partner was part of it too.
Yeah,
that's how they know you guys. And
Yeah.
it's so cool. It is
Yeah,
incredible.
because it's like really wholesome and you were helping people. And like, as we were talking with Solly and Emmanuel, like, it was helping the cultural, like bringing culture into like the schools and stuff,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
diversity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
diversity.
break that
There's barriers.
barrier. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Because there was familiar, like people would look at you and they'd feel, oh, look, there's someone like me. doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And we're like, why can you not do this? Like
Yeah.
a lot of people think to be there, you have to be a certain type of person
Yeah.
or a certain. So when they feel that
Yeah.
they're familiar, it gives people hope in what they want to achieve in life.
Exactly.
So that's dancing,
See.
And you know, music's more than music. Music heals.
That's right.
Music's a healer. It's a natural healer. Like when I've had enough, I get my Boyz II Men on.
Oh, yes.
Pump it on.
Yes.
My Jodeci, whatever's going on, whatever mood I'm in, and it's on loud and like doors locked, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's it.
Music's it's a
It's
natural
so healing.
and also watching you guys dance, like it's so
It's
cool.
incredible. I love watching the dance videos.
Entertainment at
So
its
good.
best.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Incredible. Thank you.
Awesome.
So
Thanks
much.
for having
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. I mean, I'm so
You're welcome.
It's our pleasure.
Glad to be here.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we're
And we
so
can't-
excited.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what's next, and we'll be at one of your shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see you there.
That's awesome.
Sam said we could.
Yeah.
Of course.
We'll be there. We'll be on the lounge.
We'll be there. Yeah, we'll be doing some BTS. For you
Yeah.
guys as
Yeah,
well.
sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
Sweet.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank
all
you.
good.
Thank-
All good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Still no peace. My chains broke that leash. They la la.